Well, this story definitely has some people thinking, what exactly did the Egyptians know? What kind of technology did they possess? And I think if you look at the record, it shows that they knew a whole lot. And of course, the Smithsonian and many other people, anyone that digs up any mummy, any artifact, they're going to wisp it away to where you're never going to see it again. And they're only going to tell you what they want you to hear. Now, right out the gate, they argued that the metal used for this blade could have very well been made of meteor or meteorite, the iron that's mixed within it. Now, of course, this did not go along with what the mainstream would want all the sheep to think out there. They wouldn't want them to know any of this stuff. Get their wheels turning too much. But what this does show is that they were very much aware that this meteorite had been hitting the earth and that they could use it. Now, back in this time frame, you were going to be hard-pressed to find many objects that were made out of these types of materials. They state that the Egyptians labeled them hard to work with and only used them in ceremonial tools or in a ceremony type of event. And they're saying that the one that you see here was by Tut's right leg. It had the golden sheath over top, but it is a mixture of the iron and meteorite. Now, this has other people thinking, well, they must have known a lot more than what they're saying. Well, that's pretty obvious at this point to me. But other people are going to say that they had a lot more technology and there was a lot more to this than just coming across a chunk of meteorite and then making one knife out of it. But regardless, it did come from space. And if you go back and you look at the terminology on this, the mineral is described as iron of the sky. But that's where it sits. Wanted to update on that. They are coming out and saying that it is made of meteorite. We'll just have to sit back and wait and see what else is discovered. But remember, this was found in 1925, and it's taken them all this time to come out and put a confirmation stamp on it that this is what it is. So just imagine how many other things out there they're covering up, they're keeping us in the dark on until they feel the time is right. Regardless, pretty interesting story here. I'll leave a link with more details. Until next time, this has been Dabu7.